Oh, Poncho, growing up as a fan of wrestling, man. I remember every wrestler and stuff, man. I love wrestling myself. Oh, don't you, DJ Blazin? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Favorite wrestler is Brock Lesnar. Man, he tear up competition good. Oh, man, mine's The Rock. What? The Rock? Yeah, man, he raises his eyebrow and stuff, just people's elbow. Hey. But Brock Lesnar, he threw the F5 and stuff. Yeah, I mean, not true. I love The Rock though, but like, if there's a match ever again, a match, anytime anybody wrestles Brock Lesnar, I'm going for Brock Lesnar. The only people that I really see beating Brock Lesnar is Goldberg and Stone Cold Steve Austin. That I know for a fact. Man, don't be betting on Brock Lesnar like that, man. You know Brock Lesnar could tear him up, tear everybody up. In a way, true. But Goldberg and Steve Austin, nah. But tell me a little bit about today's wrestling and yesterday's wrestling. Well, it's just like DJ Blazin in the church world. The wrestlers today have lost their desire. They've lost their passion. Like Undertaker said a couple of months ago, the young wrestlers really don't know what they're doing as far as wrestling and technique and stuff. And that leads to teachers and stuff. When WWE went from PG-13 to PG 2008, that's really what kind of put the wrestling business down. I'm not saying the PG. I love wrestling. Period. I don't care who wrestles or whatever, but we had some good stars like Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose, Bray Wyatt, Seth Rollins. You got some young talent, Dolph Ziggler, Ryback. I mean, don't get me wrong, those guys can wrestle stuff, but overall, the wrestlers don't really care about the big-time wrestling promotions. Like, to them, it's all about the money and just being on TV, and they happy and stuff. Like Stone Cold said, if you're not in the business to be a champion or be the best, and why are you in the business for? And the past old school wrestling, I love Dusty Rhodes, Steve Austin, Undertaker, Rock, Shawn Michaels, especially the Attitude Era. Because the Attitude Era, everybody was good on the roster. It didn't matter who you were. Like, all the matches were great in the Attitude Era. I watch Attitude Era moments like that almost every day, constantly. And when the war with WCW and WWE, oh my God, that was great. And then the ECW, man. I hated when Vince brung the new ECW in. Like, the new ECW started off good, but like whenever Vince said anything about the original ECW sucks, that's when it took a toll from down there. And after that, ECW just went downhill. But TNA Impact is good. I ain't disrespecting TNA or anything, but the big time wrestling promotions don't. As long as they make money and get ratings, that's all they care about. But the independent companies like NXT and Global Wrestling Federation, Global Impact Wrestling, and OVW, like small indie promotions is better than the big time promotions. And they have desire and more passion, and they're allowed to do more stuff. But again, it's just one of those things where they've lost their desire, man, just like the church world.